Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Rick Shaves. I hope you're all doing well out there. So for today's video, I wanted to take a little bit of a different approach. I'm not going to focus so much on the actual soap and other products I'm using. I'm going to focus more on the razor that I'm going to be using because I bought this razor a few years ago, and it's kind of one of those strange, cheap type Chinese razors. Well, if you can see from the description in the video, you'll know exactly what it is. But let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to be using today for this shave. So I have some Crown King Rustler's Ridge. Now this is a Phoenix product, and I believe they've changed the formula on this. This is the one where it had cocoa butter shave soap. I believe they may have changed the formula on this, and I don't think it's called Crown King anymore. I don't know what the whole deal was with that. This thing's quite old, so it was back when they had this line of soaps. I do believe they still have this. I don't know if the scent has changed on it. But it says it's prickly pear, cedar, spruce, and sage. And it smells fantastic. Even after all these years, I still have a really good scent here in this shave soap. Okay, so the brush I'm going to be using is my Razor Rock Synthetic. I think it's called the Plasoff. I may be mistaken, but this is a little different. They have two versions of this. They have one that has a different handle, but it's the same knot. Synthetic, as always, I like my synthetic brushes. The aftershave is going to be the Clubman's Reserve, the Gents Gin, and this has a very nice clean and gin type scent to it. So that's going to be, I guess, kind of pair nice with that little bit sweeter notes of the Rustler's Ridge that I have. Now, for what I'm actually going to be reviewing today. This is called a Remy. I'm not sure how you say that. It's a cheap, like, Chinese razor. I bought it for like $1 on eBay. So if I can find it, I'll post it. I don't know how much it costs now, but back when I bought it, it was only like 99 cents. And it was free shipping, and it took, forever and a day for it to get here. But I got it. I've used it a handful of times. I usually use this when I travel. But, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and try it and see how it works. So let's see if this inexpensive razor, very cheap, probably one of the cheapest ones on the market, can get through this. This is about a week's worth of growth here on my face, and we're going to see how it holds up. I do have a Astra Superior Platinum blade in there. That's my go-to blade, so we'll see how that works. I already did my pre-shave routine, took a shower, hydrated my beard. Now I'm just going to re-wet, so without further ado, let's jump into the shave. Okay. I like testing these kind of cheap razors. They're interesting to me because I know that they do sell different variations of this razor. I think somebody was telling me that overseas in certain countries that they're actually really popular. They're like disposables over there instead of, the multi-cartridge razors we have here, or the cheap, disposable blade razors we have here. That's kind of like what they are, but over there. Okay, let's go ahead and lather this up. Now this soap is, I want to say it's around 5 years old or so. I've had it for a while. It's probably 5 or 6 years old. So there we go. Smells great. Still great. Still lathers really nice. Like I said, I'm not going to focus too much on the soap. I know the soap's going to perform good. Phoenix products I mean, they're just they're really good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about that one, because I wouldn't lie about soap, but they're just really good products, and they last a long time, and their aftershaves are really good too. You know, sometimes you can get some pretty good deals on their aftershave soap combos. So, you know, I'll go ahead and post a link for all these in the description for the Phoenix Arson Accoutrements Company, the Italian Barber for the brush, and I'll see if I can find this one and I'll post it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this cheap 99-cent razor can shave a week's worth of hair off. Okay. Okay, that side's. All right, so far so good. Just gonna make sure I really get, you know, took that off no problem, so. All right. Yeah, this is working really good, guys. 99-cent cheap razor, and it's shaving a week's worth of hair off. So, yeah, definitely doing the job. Wow. I'm actually really surprised. I've never shaved with this much hair with this razor, so it's working pretty good. Like I said, I use this kind of as a travel razor, but I hardly ever use it. A lot of times I don't need a shave when I go on my trips, because I'm going, you know, hunting or fishing or something like that. Okay. This definitely is working very good. Very mild. It's not super aggressive or anything, but I would say you gotta be careful with this. The way you load this in is it has this pop top here. You load your blade in and then you press down on it. Just make sure it snaps closed, and you know, you're ready to go. Seems to be working pretty good. I would definitely be careful with this and careful with that. I said it's supposed to be a disposable, so it's probably not supposed to last you more than a few shaves, and then you get rid of it and you buy another one. Like I said, I've only used it a handful of times, so. All right. See how it works here. These are really, my chin hairs are really coarse. And a little thicker than the rest of my hair on my cheeks and my neck. So I took care of it. No problems there. Quick note about this soap, it's holding up really good, protecting my skin really well. But like I said, I'm not surprised with this line of soap. So again, I'll post it in the description. They may still have this this particular one, maybe a different formula, but we'll see. And I got a lot of hair in my sink, and I want to put it back on. Put it back on my face. I want to try and take the hair off. I'll put it back. All right, round number 2. Of course, this should be a little bit easier and smoother because the bulk of the hair is gone. I mean, it did a fantastic job on that first pass. I probably could have been good with just that. But I know y'all like to see people do more than just one pass, so. That feels really good there. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a good, really good shave there on my chin. Okay, let's get this other side here and then the neck and we'll be done. Alright, got all the little hairs around the lip. Oh wow, feels really good. Neck time, neck. So this razor, super cheap, super light too. It's all plastic construction, no metal other than the actual razor that's in it. So you gotta be careful with the pressure that you put on it. Again, I usually just let kind of the razor do do its job. Be careful around that neck area. Oh, it feels really good though. I actually got a pretty good shave with this thing. I mean, God, I can't, got to admit, pretty good. Okay, I'm done. All right, do a cold water rinse. Woo! Feels good. Okay, let's see how we did. I think this mustache is going to need a trim here. It's getting pretty long. Here, so you can see how long it is. See if you can see that there. It's pretty long, pretty intense. I'm gonna have to give it a bit of a trim. For now, I just get it out of my mouth area. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Man, a week's worth of hair. My skin feels really good. A lot of it has to do with that soap I was using. When you use good products like that, they make that much of a difference. So you can have a little bit of a cheap razor like this, but you're using other stuff that protects your skin, helps it to create a smooth surface and slick surface, and it just protects you really well. So I'm highly impressed with everything I've used here today. Okay, a little bit of this Gents Gin, the Clubman stuff. I think I might not own all of them. I know I have Whiskey Woods. I have oh man, yeah, that's good. This one, I have the Tequila, what's it called? Tequila Teas. See that one here in a future video too. And there's another one, I think it's called brandy or amber. I can't remember. I think it's like a brandy scented or inspired scented aftershave. This doesn't actually smell like straight up gin, but it does smell awesome. So it's really good stuff, and it feels really good on the skin. No stinging or anything like that. So I got a really good shave, and there is alcohol in it. So the only time your skin really stings is if you overshaved, like you went too close in a certain area, and you get a little feedback from that alcohol letting you know, hey, you went a little too close there. Watch that area next time. Wow, feels awesome, so good. Feels good to get all the hair off my face too. All right, quick recap, guys. The Crown King Rustler's Ridge, great stuff. I'll put in the link if I can find it. The RazoRock synthetic brush. Awesome brush, guys. Probably one of my favorite ones to use is definitely the RazoRock line of synthetic brushes. I don't know why, I just really like them. They're good brushes, that's why I like them. Clubman Reserve Gents Gin. Stuff smells really good. It says here, a masculine scent with a gin signature, lime and cedar notes. So that goes really well with the Rustler's Ridge, because this has cedar and spruce and sage in it. So, you know, definitely a good combination. I do believe they may sell an aftershave for most of the soaps that they sell. But let's talk about this real quick here. Would I recommend somebody getting one of these? Sure, if you want to try it out. If you can find it really inexpensive, like I did for like $1, and you don't mind waiting, you know, almost a month maybe or two, or who knows now how, you know, long this will take to get here. It came from China, so I don't know. With shipping, how it's been and stuff like that right now, it may take longer. So, you know, if you don't mind waiting a while, you might be able to get one in this century. So, but it worked, and now I'm done with it. It's gone. I don't need it anymore. I'm not going to use it anymore. I could kind of feel that cap was getting a little loose, and I really don't want to try to use that razor again and cut my face. So like I said, it was only $1. I've had it for quite a while, and I've used it a handful of times, but I don't need it anymore. So if you want one, try and find one. Like I said, I found mine on eBay, and you know, it works pretty good. For me, it did anyways. Again, I paired it with a good razor, paired it with a good soap, and I got a really good result. Okay, guys, well, that's going to do it for me for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video on this really cheap, inexpensive razor that I found on eBay for 99 cents. So if you wanted one, go get one. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.